Hello, welcome to my channel. I haven't done a custom worlds overview in a hot minute, so we're going to take a look at one today. This one is called Mayfield Springs. I think it was released in 2013, and we're going to read the description really quick just so we could get some background on the world itself. The description reads, "For years, Mayfield Springs was just an average, boring, and sleepy village surrounded by several hills and settled near the banks of a river like every other town in the area. Today, however, you'll find a much keener and brighter town filled with lively sims and exciting bars, with the discovery of a brand new source of gold and some investments of the richest sims. A completely new paradise was raised out of the sleepy hills. The town grew both in size as in popularity. New sims were drawn to its wealth and the glory, and even today, the town still welcomes a lot of new sims." Okay, cool, so let's go take a look at it. And here we are in the map view. Now before I forget, this world is populated and CC free, so there's no custom content, but there are some sims here. So we'll probably just take a look at the town around us then. If we click on choose households, we can see a couple of the households just to get a vibe for what's going on here. Jimmy moved to Mayfield Springs last year as a scientist. He's working hard to do well in life. Okay, we have a single scientist, another single rich sim. While her sister Iris still lives home, Abby decided to leave her parental home early and bought her own apartment to start her life. Oh, this is an apartment space. I didn't even notice that. Okay, Everland Apartments. Okay, so she's not rich. We even have a houseboat with a family. After they married, Frankie and Judy moved far away from their small little house on the mainland to a probably even smaller houseboat within the big open seas. How cool. Okay, so this uses the Island Paradise expansion. I wonder if there's some dive lots in this world then. That'd be really cool. I wasn't aware of that. Let's see, this is a simple starter. Let's just get a sneak peek for this simple starter home. Very tiny, but it's in the town center, it looks like, I think. I don't know if there's meant to be a, what's that called? Not a gymnasium, but like the stadium over here. This is just like a separate little sign that they put here. Oh, there's a school. Okay, so the gymnasium, or like the stadium, I'm sorry, has like the gymnasium, quote unquote, slash high school or school combined. There, it's like that dual rabbit hole lot. Okay, and then this is the tiny little starter home here. It's still loading in the textures. Maybe if I zoom out, it'll take less time to... There we go. Okay, so it has a 1 bedroom, so this is meant for a single sim, but it has stuff for a pet. And honestly, you could probably expand this a little bit and make it a 2 bedroom if you want it to be for a couple. And we have a nice bathroom here. I actually really like the color of the tile. This is very pretty, the tile. Oh, I like this backsplash. Very pretty, like a navy almost. And like a marble, like a black marble over in the kitchen. It's very pretty. I actually really like that. And then it has a tiny backyard space as well. And it's near a fountain area. And there's a couple of neighbors. I see that people live here. So they do have neighbors already living next to them. So that is that tiny little starter home. Anything else here? Okay, we have... So this one for a single sim isn't possible to be purchased furnished upon starting the save file, unless you do the free real estate cheat, which I typically do anyway. So we have this one here. Oh, a 2 bedroom. That's why it's not affordable. Okay, so let's load in the textures there. Come on. So we have actually a quite spacious and pretty detailed designed house here. I do like how they did this kitchen setup. It's quite nice. You could definitely wrap it around a bit more and probably move this over. I probably would do that to get more counter space. And you could have like nice dinner parties here. They have stuff for kids. I like the color of the couch set that they have going on here. I like these more darker tones. They're really pretty. I like things like that. And then we have a bunk bed bedroom. We have the main bedroom here with a crib, and then it's a 1 bathroom with like a sink. I guess it's meant to be for maybe affordability purposes, but then you could always add in like and make it like have a bath combo or whatever, something like that. But it's very cute, and it's actually right in front of something over here. There's some kind of sign here. Interesting. I think these are apartments over here. Could we take a look at those? There is an empty apartment space, the Everland Apartments, and this was next to the other sim, I think, that already lived in one of them. So I guess maybe this is a duplicate version that we can move in ourselves as a player. Let's see how this looks. Very, very nice. I like how they designed the apartments themselves. It's still loading in the textures. There's a lot of stuff going on, clearly. So this is the first floor that has the elevator and the hallway space, and then the second floor, it has a lot of apartments. I think there's like 6 apartments in this building. It definitely has a really nice, spacious apartment. This is like a really, really nice apartment. It even has a terrarium for lizards. Oh, that's so cute. So we do have a bathroom here with the shower tub combo. I think that's the only bathroom. Okay, so it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. That's very fair. It's very spacious though. You have a 6-seater dining table and very spacious kitchen. It is interesting how they did this though. I'd probably move that around a bit and fix it to get the fridge over here. A nice seating area. It's honestly a really nice space to host guests and have parties. Like, you would have some nice routing available here. Very big bedroom here with a tiny balcony space too. You can even probably put the painting here if you want to do like landscape paintings. That is a really nice apartment. Oh, and it has a garage. I wonder if your Sim's car will automatically go there. Very nice. I like that they thought about that. I think that's it for the houses that we'll take a look at now. So I'm probably just going to take a look at maybe one of the households that already exist and kind of just see what their house looks like maybe, and then we'll take a look at the rest of the world. Let's look at Klein household because they're a really big household, and this is a super adorable house. This is definitely more Victorian styled mansion sort of home. I like the color scheme on the outside. We have 4 Sims living here. Let's just take a look at they're they're animal lovers, eco-friendly. So we have, what about their household? Okay, let me see here. Okay, so this is her husband, and then her son and her daughter, of course. And we have cute 2 pets here. We have Mona and Baxter, some cute puppies here as well. So this is a really nice house, but we'll look at their house really quick. It has a really spacious living room with a sort of office area with a door to the back porch. They have a very big backyard area here blocked off. No fencing though, which is interesting. Very unprivate, which people could kind of, it's kind of interesting there. And then we have a really spacious kitchen, and we have a big bathroom over here. And there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the bedrooms are set up for them. So we have the 3 bedrooms for them here. And was that the only? Okay, there's 2 bathrooms. Okay, 2-bathroom, 3-bedroom home. And it even has the cute little dog, like fancy dog houses out here for the pets and some lounging and stuff. That's it for their house. But let's take a look at the town now because I'm excited. I love looking at that. Oh, we have the festival. Okay, let's go take a look at the festival. I wonder if it's pre-set up already. Oh, it's already set up already. Okay, cool. The festival is very big. This is probably a 64 by 64 lot, and it's actually right in front of the school right here. Like I mentioned, it has the stadium. Look at the dog, how cute. It has the stadium, and then it has the school set up there. But we have a really nice spacious area here to do like snowball and water balloon fights. You have all the cute stuff that you use for the festival lots, plus stuff that comes with the park itself. A nice little playground with equipment there. We have a cute center area with the water fountain. You can play chess. This is really nicely set up. Very inviting park. I do love a good festival grounds. And let's actually just look at the area around it. So it looks like some of the stuff here that are used are from the Pets expansion. We have the 3-in-1 city hall, and we have the theater here. Sorry, I'm going to click on a sim because the dogs can't do anything, but we have the movie theater here as well. But I think it looks really cute like that. And this is a house over here. We won't take a look at the inside probably of any more homes, but look at how, this is the Daniels household. The outside is very pretty. I like how they did that. It almost has a commercial look to it. This here, what is this? This is the pool. Oh, let's take a look at the splash pool. This is a really nicely designed pool. It's very different, but I want to see, like, is there anything inside it? So this is just really mostly decorative. And then it has 2 chess tables on the inside. Are there no bathrooms here? That's something to think about. I would probably edit these rooms and turn them into bathrooms, like maybe upstairs. So that way you have a space to use bathrooms. Because especially if you have the little bar set up here, your Sims are going to have to pee. I don't want them peeing in the pool now. But this is a really nicely designed, like, very spacious pool. Like, I like when pools are this big. You can have a nice pool party here. Got some lounging. You got the pool slides. I don't see any the diving board right there. I didn't see it. Okay, so that's a nice community pool area. And oh, we have a dog park over here. It looks like they made this themselves. This is definitely different. A cute little aligned rainbow setup here of all the dog houses. And I like how they did this sort of decor area here. This is very random in my opinion, but still it's nice to have some fun things to do nonetheless. And I wonder if there's stuff for horses here then. That's cool. Oh, I see over here we have a a brand new, the Stayed Traveler, which is a supernatural hangout. I never seen this building, so this must have been created by the person who made this world. Very cool. I do see in the back here the houseboat. That was one of the families. I might actually open that one up and just see what it looks like, because I love a good houseboat. But this is a supernatural hangout. I mean, this is a large building. Oh, you can't open it yet. Okay. Let me fast forward. I'll be right back. I think it should be open now. I think they open at 10 a.m. Okay, here we go. And we have a nice upstairs area with the fun, some fun things to do. We have, I like having the bubble blowing station. Obviously, kids can't use them, but, they have, you can turn them off. I didn't know there was a thing that you can turn them on and off. That's interesting. Okay, and then we have, oh, cool. Oh, this is like a balcony space. You have some fun games that came with the Supernatural pack that they utilized, and they have the shuffleboard thing. I like this sort of deep red color scheme they have going on here. This is the first floor, so we have the bar area. This actually might be the second floor. I lied. There's a tiny stage area here too. And it does have an actual bartender sponge. Oh, and you have to be famous to get into this part. There's also karaoke here. And then this is, okay, sorry, this is more of like a basement area with just the bathrooms. And then we have the broom riding arena here, so you can have some witches do some stunt broom riding and stuff like that. That's really cool though. This is out in this area over here. It's more by the water side. There's some really big things over here, but I don't think it's a house. Oh, these are commercial lots. Oh, this is a resort. There's a hidden, I didn't even see that. There's a hidden freaking island here. Yes, let's go look at that right now. Okay, so we have a resort here. There's diving lots. Oh yes, I love diving lots. If anyone who isn't aware about my channel and like my play style, I love scuba diving in The Sims 3. This is a really big resort. Whoa, this is so pretty. Oh, they utilize golfing. I never use this object. I'll take having a reason to like utilize objects I never really use, but this is a really, really large resort. And let me see, can I turn all the lights on so we can see everything? We have a really, really large, nice setup, honestly, buffet area, which I think has almost every, or if not every single food category that they like offer. What quality? And it's like perfect quality, so you get like the best food possible. And this is a really nicely designed lobby. I like how they did this. Very nice. I think this was called the Oasis, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's a nice pool area here with a nice pool bar. We love that. And it's like on a platform too. They designed this with like the constraint 4 elevation sheet, I think, like really nicely, if that's what they did. But yeah, I think they did because of this. It looks really good, but I could be wrong. And then we have the golfing in the back here. You can practice some golf, and if you're checked in, of course. And we have, I guess, a VIP canopy over here with some lounging. And then they put the little food stall here for some reason, but you know, that's still a nice area. They just have to walk down. Oh, you can get married. There's a nice little chapel, like an outdoor chapel. I never used this archway. It looks nice though. And then we have a fishing area here. And then we have the rabbit holes, which it does look really nice because like the color scheme, it all matches really well. And then what's up here? So this is it still the first floor? I actually can't tell, but it's a seating area. And then they hit that floor, the rest of it. And then you have to take the elevators, and then there's 2 VIP suites here. And then upstairs has, I guess, public bathrooms plus a gym. And I think that's it. Okay, so there's 2 VIP suites, a public gym and restrooms, and a lot of amenities, and you're right off by the water, like literally right by it. And then the scuba diving, I think, was like right near it. It's like over here. So you're kind of like right near it over there. I wonder if you can ask about scuba diving at the front desk, and they'll know where to tell you to go. Ooh, there's more stuff here. Oh, I'm finding some cool things here. Okay, well first, we do have the criminal lair, but it looks like, is it also a junkyard? They turned it to a slightly like a junkyard. So if you have a sim who does venting, they could come here to get some scrap. That looks really cool. I love when people make things like really detailed like this, and they throw in like the really sunken old broken boat into the pond, and it says no fishing, though your sim still could. And plus this is the criminal lair, so why would they even care or listen? And then we have in this area some really cool looking stuff. So we have, let's look at the fishing pond really quick just because it's something simple. Okay, I thought it was going to be white flooring like that. I was like, whoa, very bright in the eyes. But it's a cute park. And there is a trow, I think you pronounce it, for the horses, for them to like be tied to the post, and they can have a rest stop while you go to the park. Even have a bonfire here from the University Life expansion, so you can have nice bonfire parties here and stuff. And then next to it is a house in this area here. So I wonder if Sims live here. Oh, we have the Shin household. Okay, so these are all occupied houses here. And then this is kind of like a field. This is definitely more of a farming sort of area. With the terrain paint, they kind of emulate that. And then I think, this is the nectary. So this isn't a home, this is a commercial lot, which we will take a look at now then. Someone is clearly here because their car is parked here. It tells you the name. I think that's the person's name. And then this is the first floor. What is this? Is this like a hidden? What is this? Wait, what's down here? Oh, so this is where, why is a child here? Gina, you should not be, you're not permitted to be down here. And then we have a really beautiful, spacious, nice, like inviting spot, I guess, to come and purchase nectar. This, I'm assuming one of them is going to be the nectar merchant. Someone here will be. I guess this is the Fox family though. This is nope, they're all just the household. Okay, so someone will be here eventually, I'm assuming. And then we have a nice space for you to, I guess, taste nectar too, because you could browse and taste nectar on this rack here. And then it has a little kitchen as well. And I think I saw, did I see a restroom? I hope there's a restroom here, considering. Okay, it's right there in the corner. And then upstairs is mostly closed off. They hid this. I mean, maybe they just did this for the height and design purposes, which I can totally respect. I can totally understand why you want to do that, but you want to block it off so you have to load it, which makes sense. But that is that area there. Very nice. And then over here was... Ooh, okay, so... Oh, there's more diving in between. This is the Mayfield Springs Reef. Okay, you still can't scuba dive here with no skill level. Are these houses? Okay, this is just a debug item setup, but they designed it. So that's really cool though, because they actually put stuff here. Like they made a whole entire area here, like an abandoned farmhouse. And this, we have some billboard signs. This is off by a really pretty waterfall. I just want to hit play really quick so we could take a look at that. Not now, pop-ups. But this is a really beautiful waterfall area here. And whoa, what is that button? The Springs household. Look at that. It's telling you they have money. I've never seen that. What is that? Interesting. They are rich. That's how it tells you that these people are rich. Oh, they have the fame. Oh, it shows you fame. Okay, so that means that you have to like ring the buzzer in order to get into their house. I understand now. So there's one of the Sims here. Their name is Richard Springs and he is a celebrity. That's what that meant. Okay, I've never seen that before, but that is a celebrity in the town. We have the fortune teller wagon here. Let me hit play. We have some beautiful waterfalls. I love looking at waterfalls and like spring and like river areas because I just think they're really beautiful and relaxing. And they're really nice. Oh no, here we go. With that out of the way, the freaking mascot. There's this really nice area here. I just really do enjoy it. I know for a fact that the future thing is going to appear any second. It's going to make my entire freaking frame shake and it's going to put me in a different part of the world. But we have 2 lounges here. And here we go. At least we weren't in that mode, okay? So we have a bonsai garden lounge. Now it's only 11 a.m. so these open at 2 p.m. I'll probably just use NROS to open them up just so we could take a quick peek at these places. This is the lounge. It's not letting me click on the lights to turn them on, so I do apologize, but it has a nice area over here. We have the restrooms there. Sorry if it's really dark, but we have a dance floor. We have a nice bar setup, bubble blowing station. We have a DJ area here, and then a karaoke stage. Very cool. And then upstairs we have some video games, and I see a photo booth as well, so you could take some pictures. And they use the elevators to go up here. And there's also a shuffleboard. So that's a really nice... I don't know if this was like a fusion lounge. I don't know exactly what kind of lounge it was, but it was a lounge for sure. And I did see a second lounge over here somewhere. I don't know. Oh, there's also, by the way, this area here. So we do have the movie theater lot. So, whoa, what is this? I love when people add a lot of detail to rabbit hole areas to make them more usable. We have the food truck here. There is a subway station, so you can use subways here. I didn't notice that. We have some like a whole stage set up here. I think this actually might be a debug item, or this might come with it actually. I can't remember. So maybe they didn't set this part out because this is meant to be like a film set. So maybe they didn't make that part. I actually can't tell. But anyway, that was that. And then this was that what I just looked at? No, this is the Forgotten Lights. We have some dance clubs here. There's a lot to look at. I might not even get to everything because I think there's like too much stuff here. This is a really big world. So let's open this up really quick and let's take a look at it. I don't know if this is a disco lounge or just like a dance club or something, but we have some really cool lighting going on. I love when people create ambiance lighting. It is one of my favorite things, like with the colorful lights, especially in arcades and bars, because it just adds a whole other level of ambiance to the build. We have a really huge dance floor here. We have a nice platform bar area. And again, the lights look really, really nice. We have the public restrooms there. And upstairs is mostly a balcony space, but it looks like there's a third floor here that you can go to. Okay, you could play some pool. We have more bubble blowing. I think that's it. A lot of it has like balcony space, and I do see there's some seating out here. We have some, what is it that called? Like the vending machines and another photo booth where you can take pictures and stuff like that. It's a pretty spacious, I guess, dance club, whichever it may be, because I can't really tell which one it is. And then we have here Night and Day, which looks like it is another sort of club here. Of course, these aren't open until 5 p.m. in the game, so they're not open yet. This is more of a grunge-looking dance club or bar, so there's probably, yeah, there's definitely a different vibe here, but I do love this deep purple tone, one of my favorite colors. And we have a lot of foosball tables. The restrooms are here. We have more of an outdoor bar for this one because it's off by the water. Very cool. We have the waterfalls. If I hit play, we can see them here. You can even see kind of like the heat, the summer heat moving. Oh, look at that. So cool. How hot is it in the game? It's 94 degrees. Not very fun weather. But anyway, so we have an indoor section for the dance and the band section, so you can watch some live performances and dance here. A nice hot tub, and then we have the slightly outdoor, is it slight outdoor? It has a roofing here, but it is a mostly outdoor bar, and it has a bubble blowing station in this section here. Now it looked like there was an upstairs. We have some video games and stuff in here too, but it looked like there was an upstairs. Oh yeah, okay, so there's like shuffleboard and just some seating, I guess, for you to relax and maybe get away from the summer heat when you're here during the summer, because man, is that hot. But with that is that lounge there, the day and night, I think it said. And then we have a memorial junkyard. So there's another junkyard here, but it's a really built up building. They really built this one up. So this is where you would actually come to get stuff for the inventing scrap. I think it has multiple things that you can use from the ambitions pack. It has the clay station thing, like the clay, I can't remember what it's called. And then we have the thing for the inventing table. There's even a restroom, which is good because if you do inventing, you can set on fire and they will need water to put themselves out. And then we also have a food truck here, so they can grab a nice snack. You can spend an entire day here. Oh, nice car. Okay, but we have, you know, like a lot of stuff in case your Sims want to come here to invent all day, and they can just enjoy a nice meal too. We have another lounge here called Vampire's Eye, which of course I'm assuming is a vampire lounge specifically. If it wasn't, I would be surprised. But it looks like this build looks familiar. It might be a pre-made lot, but I could be completely incorrect. I'm not sure. Again, the lights are very dark. I don't think it's going to let me turn them on because this isn't actually open right now, so I can't click on anything. So I'm sorry that it's so dark right now, but it does have the little photo, the phone booth thing where you can travel. I just don't know if there's more in the world where you can actually use it. But in case it's hard to see what's happening, maybe I'll lighten up the screen for this portion of the video. But it has a performance stage for bands. We have a bar area, a huge dance floor, very spacious restrooms, and then this is mostly just a balcony space that leads upstairs to what has a nice little karaoke spot, but it is hidden for only celebrities. So this is more for like the celeb VIP area. And it has some scrap in the back, which is interesting. I guess it's meant to be a more grungy space. It's not as well kept up with. And also it's next to the junkyard, so that makes sense, you know? But that's really cool. Okay, we have that stuff over there. And then this is more the town square. We already looked at it. Like, we have some homes going on. These are occupied. The Evans household, this is unoccupied, so you could purchase this house here. This is more on a hilltop side with like a kind of dead end area. And it's by like the lighthouse that you have the decor over there. And oh yeah, there were the boat houses over here. I think I wanted to take a look at one of them, but we'll take a look at that in a moment. This is, okay, this was this area. We already looked at this. This is actually a really large world, so I'm kind of getting lost. I'm sorry if I'm kind of making my way around here, making my way downtown, because I don't know where we are. Oh yeah, there was a hangout here, the Lonely Walker. Let's look at this. This is like a secluded, you could probably even consider this like a little campsite or rest stop, but it looks like a really spacious hangout. Okay, so the top floor was, I guess it has a skip level marker, but there's already Sims here because this is a really populated save like I mentioned. And we have a performance area. We have some famous Sims here. This is the Walker family. They're all celebrities in town. Okay, so they're all here. But it's really cute, though. This has a nice performance stage. Wait! Oh my gosh, this kid is playing guitar. I forgot that I have a mod that allows kids to play guitar and, like, instruments. Let's just watch him. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it let Sims not in your household play with them. Oh my gosh, so cute. And they're giving money to their son. You know, they're encouraging their son. I respect that. Encourage their endeavors. You know what I mean? Just don't start them too early. Let them enjoy their childhood. Anyway, so this is a nice hangout spot. Like, I've never seen a hangout this detailed. And it has a lot of video games and even karaoke here. So it's just a hangout area, but it has a lot to do at it, which I really appreciate. And it's at like kind of the edge of the map, so it's kind of more by like a mountainous area. This would be a really nice spot to also put like a camping spot, and to have kind of make it look like this is like out in the woods or in the mountains and Sims could go camping. That'd be really cool, actually. I don't know, is this a house? Oh, this is a ranch house for horses. Oh, very cute. So I hope that the rabbit hole should be here then. I'm just curious where it would be, because there's stuff in this area of the world that I have not looked at yet. But there is the Playa del Sol beach over here that has like a huge stair thing built into it. We even have this game, I think it's called Nub Set. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think the G is silent in it, but you can play that game here. And we have some of the stuff from Island Paradise here. There's some like picnic areas with the barbecues. We have soccer, and it looks like this is like a rest stop on the beach too. So it's more of like a rustic area. It's kind of like a log cabin, but we have some lounging, but you're right off by the water, and it has a moor for a boat. So if you have a boat, it'll probably dock it here, which is nice. And then we just have a tiny rest stop with the bathroom, shower, and like a little bed space. So, oh, they did this for the lifeguard career. Oh, how cool. So this actually is attached. So this is all one lot like this. So they can come here. Someone's in their limo. Okay, a lot of famous Sims in this world. We even have a subway station specifically here, but there's a park too. Is there any little fun stuff to do here? Okay, we have a couple of things. We just have really stuff to do, some art. We have the seesaws, and then we have the train station, the subway station. So, but it has houses here. Oh, it's a little cul-de-sac community. How cute. Oh, and Sims live here. We have a Stevens household. This one's unoccupied. These are unoccupied. This one is the Laws household. Okay, so there's 2 empty houses here. This is a cute little cul-de-sac by a really large river, which is also connected by a tiny bridge, which is kind of cute. Can I zoom out a little bit? There's like the waterfalls and stuff here too. I love having waterfalls and stuff built into the worlds. I think it's just a really nice like vibe to have added to it. It's really relaxing. I just really enjoy it. I know I keep mentioning it, but I really like it. Okay, so we have that stuff here. We even have, oh my god, we have a garden here from the World Adventures Park, or World Adventures Pack. Oh, and you can do martial arts here. Oh, how nice. How nice is this? This is really pretty. Oh, I really like this. Let's get some nice sound of the birds chirping. Not now, notifications. Leave me alone. This is the little one playground, so this must have more stuff. Here we go. This is like a full-fledged playground here. But we also have another food truck. I appreciate having food trucks spread across the world, so you can come here to get a snack. Well, like if the parents are hungry or the kids are hungry or something. Well, kids can get them, but teens and up can. And we have a nice playground set here with all you could want. And we even have a what's this thing called here? A sandbox and stuff like that. So you have a lot for all ages pretty much here, because a lot of different ages could use different equipment here too. So that's a really cute park there, and it's next to a community, a housing community, where it has the Flynn Cox household. And these are unoccupied. This one's a Quinn household. This is unoccupied as well. These are larger homes. I mean, they have different backyards too. This one has a hot tub. This has a trampoline. So there's different backyards and stuff too. These kind of look like more ranch-styled homes, like large ones. That's really cool. Did we look at this? Oh my gosh, what is this? This is going to be a long video. I might cut some stuff out. Oh my gosh, there's even an arcade here. Let's take a look at the world from this perspective first, because this is clearly a shopping center. Right, like this has a really huge statue with like this like sort of walkway, so you can just come here, park your car, use a subway station over here, and you can walk around this entire like shopping strip over here and just go like do your daily shopping, all your errands and stuff. This looks like a performance stage, so this is like a separate lot, isn't it? I guess this is a separate lot. Okay, we have the proprietors here. This is a performance stage here. Okay, very cool. Let's look at this for a second so I can just wrap my head around what's what. Oh, okay, cool. But then we have a park here. And is this like a specific park? Oh, it's a cat. Oh, it's a cat jungle. Okay, cute. So this is where the cat park is. So we have a very cute, I love when people do bridges like this over ponds. I love that concept. And then it has a nice area over here with seating. You could watch the cats while they play with the little cat jungle thing here. And you can also play chess on this gazebo here. So there is stuff for your human sims to do, while there's also stuff for the cats as well. And what was it? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's like a church thing here too. Okay, there's so much stuff here. Oh my goodness. Okay, these are houses. Let's look at the arcade. I love a good arcade. Arcades are one of my favorite lot types in The Sims 3, so I have to look at them when I see them in a world that I'm overviewing. This one has bowling. Very nice. I like how they did the rainbow carpet here. Very cool. It's still loading in the textures, probably because there's a lot of stuff to load in. Maybe if I zoom out for a second, it does. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and they colored it rainbow here too, and it matches with each strip of the rugs. That is very nice. I like how they did that. It's very pretty. Okay, we have that. There's a tiny bar area here. You have even a jukebox to play some music. And we have elevators to go upstairs. There's, I think... Yeah, there's the restrooms are down here. Again, I like how they do the rainbow color. It's really pretty. And they did it kind of like slightly more pastel, so it's not like super bright on the eyes. Oh, this is where the cow, the bull riding thing is. I was wondering if they were going to use that. But we have some pool tables, a lot of video games. We have some more other type of bar games here. We have a little balcony here and some seating outside too. But I think that's it for the arcade. Very nice lot though. You can go bowling here, but it is next to the graveyard, so that's a very interesting choice. So you can go have a shift at a graveyard shift at the graveyard, and then you can go play at the arcade at night or something. I don't know. This is a Deer's Heart, which was another bar that I think that was supposed to be here. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is so pretty. It's very pastel. Not at all what I expected the vibe to be. Okay, so the first floor is simply the restrooms, and then you have to go up these stairs to the second floor to get to the bar area. This is more of like a really relaxed lounge sort of thing, even though I think it's just like a local watering hole bar lot type. We have the bar area here. Sorry if the camera's spinning super fast. And then over here we have the like karaoke and performance stage for bands. I think there was one more floor. Did I make that up? I think there was a... How'd you get there? Oh, there's a separate stair space over here. Okay. And there's like a separate second bar here, which is kind of like a little rooftop area. Very cute. Very, very cute. And then there was Expression, which is another dance type of club. Okay, so this is an outdoor club all the way. This might even be a poolside club. You know what? This is probably what this is. It's probably the poolside club lot type. I forget that lot type exists sometimes. And then we have anything else here? Another bar. The Wild Horseman. Oh, and here it is. I was looking for this. This is probably where the overview is going to start to come to an end, because I think this is the last section. So this is where the Equestrian rabbit hole was. I was hoping there was one. And there's a lot of ranch. Oh, there's a horse. Oh, there's a horse. Aisha. Oh, how cute. She's going home. Oh, there's two horses here. Oh, and Argo. Okay. This is an occupied house called the Flores household. And then this is another occupied home called the Torres household. They have what looks like stuff for beekeeping and dogs or something. And then this was the Horseman. Oh, this is supposed to be like another like lounge or karaoke bar or something. This is more like a country. Yeah, like the rodeo. Yeah, like a dive bar probably. We have like a lot of colorful lights, video games, a huge dance floor, do the smussle. You got oh wait, this actually looks familiar. I wonder if this was originally in one of the builds for one of the worlds. It actually might have been, and they redecorated. I can't tell, but it has a performance stage here with a really cute little like a Wild West sort of theme. And I don't even recognize some of these objects. And it has a nice little seating area to watch them perform, and a huge bar area. There's restrooms on either side. And then this area here is very spacious, but it has the bull riding, a mechanical bull. I couldn't think of the word mechanical. It has a nice balcony with stuff to do too, and things like that. A nice little overhang of the balcony to look at stuff happening over here. And then this is where you would have the training grounds for horses, which this is all I think its own built-in thing. This whole thing is a training grounds. Oh wow, I thought this was separate. This whole thing is one lot. This is huge, but I do appreciate it because it even has a bar. Oh, that is cool. Okay. Well, last but not least, we're going to look at this section here. I just wanted to look at one of the houseboats. Oh, there's another resort here. Oh my gosh, and there's performing. No way. Oh, okay, we'll look at this really quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. This is really long. Okay, so this is just a performance park. We'll just look at this really quick. I think this is the apartment buildings here. So this is just kind of this vibe we have going on. They have a view of the resort over here. I just want to take a look at this houseboat really quick. Sims do live here. The Fisher household. This is one of the households that I originally looked at in the beginning of the video. But I just want to see what their house looks like. I love a good houseboat. And then they have, I guess, a unoccupied neighboring houseboat if you want to have a sim move there. Or even take this one and kick them out of this one if you like it that much. But this is the first floor. Cute. They have the space because they have a baby, I think, in this household. And there's a nice kitchen and living room, a full bathroom on the first floor, a tiny, tiny little outside balcony, or I guess you could say deck area. And there is a balcony here, and you can put more stuff there. And then it has technically one bedroom with just a little crib and potty area for the toddler. But that's really cute. I love a good houseboat, and I love that there is scuba diving in this world. So that is my world's overview of Mayfield Springs. If this was super long, I apologize, but I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed exploring this, because clearly I got lost in looking at everything. But if you did enjoy this, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. I will have the download link in the video description, so make sure to check that out. I hope to see you in the next one, and take care. Bye!